bad words here and there, and it's definitely something that I apologize.
Guess who's back in the courtrooms and who's lawyering up with Hollywood's elite? For those hungry for the latest updates on the Britney Sam saga, you're in the right place. But there's more. For all the latest celebrity stories, ensure you're subscribed to Celebrity Pop. Let's unravel the intricacies of Tinseltown together. Britney Spears, whose life and career have garnered extensive media attention for decades, has recently had the spotlight on her relationship with Sam Asghari, and more specifically, their financial arrangements as newlyweds. In the intricate dance of celebrity unions, legal measures such as prenuptial agreements often play a significant role, and Spears and Asghari are no exception. As reported by Page 6, the couple signed a prenuptial agreement that leans favorably towards Britney. Essentially, this means that Sam Asghari won't be receiving a significant portion, if any, of Britney Spears' earnings should their marital journey face rocky terrain. The details of their agreement dictate that any financial gain made by Spears prior to their matrimony is shielded. This strategic move is hardly surprising given the singer's illustrious career and substantial estate. We'd previously noted that Spears had assigned her attorney, Mathew Rosengart, to oversee the drafting of this prenup. Rosengart, renowned in his field and with a background as a former federal prosecutor, took the responsibility in stride. The timing of these events is equally noteworthy. Concerns arose that Jamie Spears, Britney's father and then conservator of her vast estate, might pose obstacles to the prenuptial plans. However, any potential disruptions were short-lived. Jamie Spears was soon suspended from his conservator role, and a monumental decision in November 2021 saw the termination of Britney's 13-year conservatorship. This decision came on the heels of Spears and Asghari's engagement announcement in September 2021. Their engagement stirred a mix of excitement and curiosity among fans, many of whom pondered over the fate of Britney's wealth in the event of a divorce. Addressing this speculation, Asghari, who has evolved from a personal trainer to an actor, lightheartedly quipped on his Instagram story about the need for a robust prenup, jesting it was to shield his Jeep and shoe collection. Concluding on a celebratory note, Britney Spears and Sam Asghari recently commemorated their love by exchanging vows. The intimate ceremony took place in the serene setting of Britney's mansion in Thousand Oaks, California, marking a new chapter in their lives. In the grand tapestry of celebrity weddings, the union of Britney Spears and Sam Asghari was certainly one to remember. Amidst the intimate setting of the event were stalwarts of the entertainment world, including Madonna, Selena Gomez, Paris Hilton, and Drew Barrymore. Their presence by the couple's side throughout the night underscored the deep connections and friendships that Britney has fostered over the years. However, while the event was marked by A-list celebrities, notable absences also spoke volumes. Britney's immediate family, parents Jamie and Lynn Spears, and her younger sister Jamie Lynn Spears, were conspicuously absent. Britney's two sons, Sean Preston and James Jaden, unfortunately also missed the joyous occasion. Interestingly, Britney's brother, Brian Spears, had initially been slated to attend. However, a significant milestone in his daughter Lexi's life made him prioritize differently. Brian's 11-year-old daughter, whom he shares with ex-wife Graciela Sanchez, celebrated her elementary school graduation that very day. According to a source who relayed information, the timing of both ceremonies overlapped. Faced with the choice, Brian chose to bask in the glow of his daughter's achievements, particularly since she delivered a special speech during the graduation. For him, the allure of familial responsibility took precedence over the glamour of the wedding aisle. Yet this wasn't the only hiccup on Britney's big day. A shadow from her past momentarily threatened to mar the celebrations. Jason Alexander, Britney's first husband, with whom she shared a whirlwind 55-hour marital bond back in 2004, was arrested outside her residence. His audacious attempt to gate-crash the wedding ceremony was not only thwarted by security, but also broadcast to the public via an Instagram live session. The video footage displayed glimpses of the wedding setting before a tussle ensued between Alexander and the security personnel. Ventura County's police force was swift in their response. Following Alexander's apprehension, Britney's attorney, Rosengart, extended his gratitude to the law enforcement officers. Assuring that this intrusion would be dealt with firmly, he stated, "I'm working closely with law enforcement to ensure Mr. Alexander is aggressively prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law." An insider confided that while visibly shaken, Britney remained undeterred and chose to focus on the joy of her day. To provide a brief historical backdrop, after her brief marriage to Alexander, Britney went on to marry backup dancer Kevin Federline in the same year. Their union, which ended in 2007, blessed them with 2 sons, Preston and Jaden. Recent reports suggest a potential storm brewing in the harmonious home of Britney Spears and Sam Asghari, though. A confirmation from page 6 tells us that the couple has parted ways. Their separation comes as a surprise to many, especially considering the recent joyous chapters in their lives. The reason behind this unexpected turn of events seems to be rooted in rumors of infidelity. TMZ sources revealed that Asghari approached Spears last week, questioning her about hearsay that indicated she might have been unfaithful. The accuracy of these rumors remains ambiguous, but what is clear is that this confrontation spiraled into a significant disagreement between the two. Before we move on, don't forget to stay in the loop with all things celebrity. Dive into the latest buzz with Celebrity Pop. Like and subscribe now for some piping hot updates. Now, while the extent of the fallout is still unfolding, insiders at TMZ believe that the dissolution of their marriage might be imminent. It's only a matter of time before Sam files for divorce, remarked an insider, highlighting the gravity of the situation. Further solidifying this speculation, reports indicate that the 29-year-old Asghari has vacated the residence he once shared with the renowned toxic songstress. On reaching out for a comment on this development, Spears' representatives have remained silent. The complexities of celebrity relationships often intersect with financial considerations. As stated previously, Spears and Asghari had inked a prenuptial agreement titled in Britney's favor. This means that in the unfortunate event of their union dissolving, Asghari wouldn't be privy to the considerable fortune Spears accumulated before their marriage. However, a source confided to TMZ suggesting that their split might involve Spears settling matters with a monetary gesture. This news is particularly heart-wrenching given the recent celebrations of their first wedding anniversary. The backdrop of these joyous occasions had whispers of challenges, and it seems that the rumors were not entirely unfounded. In the constantly evolving world of celebrity news, the limelight is rarely kind. This has been especially true for Britney and Asghari. In May, TMZ unveiled a documentary that delved deep into Spears' life, purporting that her marriage was navigating turbulent waters. The documentary didn't hold back on its claims, suggesting that the iconic singer might have gotten physical during heated altercations with her husband. Such was the intensity of these allegations that they suggested Asghari's presence in their shared domicile had become sporadic. This sort of scrutiny is not new for Spears, who spent a significant portion of her life under the magnifying glass. However, the timing of this documentary raised eyebrows, particularly as it came at a time when Spears had recently won her hard-fought freedom from her conservatorship. Asghari, never one to hold back when defending his wife, fervently denounced the documentary. He expressed his disdain in a candid Instagram story video, saying, "I found it absolutely disgusting for the people who were in her life when she didn't have a voice." He went on to critique the outlet's timing and intentions for putting Britney under the microscope at such a pivotal moment in her life. Perhaps in a bid to quell the whirlwind of rumors, Spears herself took to Instagram, sharing a heartwarming video. The clip showcased the duo locked in a passionate embrace beneath an opulent floral display. Spears' caption read, "I feel so blessed to be with such an incredible husband who inspires me every day." A look back at their timeline reveals the pair's decision to get engaged in September 2021 after almost half a decade of companionship. Fast forward a year and their commitment was cemented with a glamorous wedding celebration. But now it seems that Asghari may be seeking more than the originally agreed upon terms of their prenuptial agreement. The actor is allegedly pressuring Spears with the threat of revealing sensitive information about her. The specifics of what Asghari demands remain under wraps, as well as whether their existing prenuptial agreement has clauses preventing the sharing of such details. Reps for both parties remain tight-lipped. The prenup's design was to safeguard Spears' considerable assets, particularly earnings accumulated before her marriage. This agreement was crafted meticulously, with Spears' attorney Mathew Rosengart at the helm, ensuring that the terms were shielded from any undue influence, especially from Jamie Spears, Britney's father. Notably, Spears' wealth has been a point of contention in the past, with Federline, her previous husband, making demands that exceeded the agreed-upon child support. In the ever-evolving saga of Britney Spears and Sam Asghari's separation, Spears has taken a significant step by retaining the services of acclaimed family law attorney Laura Wasser. An insider has exclusively revealed that Spears is preparing for what seems to be an imminent courtroom face-off, particularly as Asghari is rumored to be pushing for alterations to their previously signed prenuptial agreement. This isn't Spears' first association with Wasser. The esteemed attorney had represented the Piece of Me singer during the custody dispute with ex-husband Kevin Federline in 2008. With a star-studded clientele that includes the likes of Kim Kardashian and Johnny Depp, Wasser's renowned expertise is clear. She remains a staunch advocate for prenuptial agreements, emphasizing their importance not just for celebrities, but for all, underscoring the weight of marital decisions concerning finances, family, and future care. As we close this chapter of the Britney Sam story, remember there's a sea of celebrity stories yet to be told. Dive in deeper by subscribing to Celebrity Pop and never miss a beat in the world of glitz and drama.